everyone, it's Mkt Bell with the Key Home Sale team. I am here with Nick Christy from the Christy Mortgage Group. With everything going on and just starting 2023, thought it'd be a good idea to kind of discuss what's happening, what you can kind of expect in 2023. So, Nick, yeah, we're a month into the new year. With the new report that just came out, and back in December, or for December's numbers, we noticed a bunch of changes. Like 2022, we had 1,000 less homes hit the market. We seen the days on market creep up a little bit, and for the first time in 2022, the percent that sellers were receiving was under 100%. First time in 2 years. So a lot of people are thinking, oh, interest rates are out of control, market's going to crash. You're in this every day. What do you see going on, and what can our clients take advantage of?
Yeah. First off, we're in no spot that I believe that the market could crash. This isn't the difference between this and yeah, we're going into a different time in the last couple of years, but the difference between this and 2008 is that people are not getting mortgages, never were getting mortgages without being qualified. So there isn't going to be this whole like absurd amount of foreclosed homes like there were in 08 when there were no doc loans being handed out and greedy people taking money. That doesn't exist. There's laws to have stopped that now. So I'm seeing an uptick in buyers again. It was slow during the holidays, but they're coming back. There's still multiple offers. I just had one, lose to another buyer. So it's still a strong spot for sellers and a much better spot for buyers because they're not competing with 30 people, competing with 3. Would you agree on that?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I feel like we're kind of back to the point where we were before this global pandemic. Things have settled down. We're out of the Wild West. If you're priced right and you're putting yourself in a good position, you're going to generate all kinds of activity. If you're stretching too far, you're going to see these days on market creep up. You're going to see that you're going to have to negotiate. You're going to see all kinds of stuff that buyers are going to be able to take advantage of.
Absolutely. Yeah. And in terms of the interest rates, right, we're not talking like they're amazing. But they are expected to continue getting better as the months go on this year. And there are, they're called temporary interest rate buy downs that you can get the seller to pay for. The lender can pay for them sometimes. And these can lower your interest rate for the first couple of years up to 2% lower the first year and 1% lower the second year, which, I mean, on a $300,000 house, talking about could be a $400 swing in payment that first year and a $200 swing in payment the second year. So there's options for everyone. Right.
So with the people you're helping, like what kind of stuff are they taking advantage of, like that 2-1 buy down?
Yeah. So the 2-1 buy down's huge. Cash to keys, which ultimately eliminates the home sale contingency. People are really taking advantage of. And then we're also back at a time now where people that don't have a lot of money, first-time buyers, can take advantage of these grants, these PHFA, that gives you 5% to cover your down payment, and still get offers accepted with it. We're at that point again. So these buyers that really were probably priced out, I mean, they just couldn't, no one was going to accept an offer with this down payment assistance. That doesn't exist anymore. So people are starting to take advantage of that again. Yeah. We're just at a time that everyone's trying to work for the buyers to help them. And it's just great. So,
yeah. It's awesome. So you're a 2-1 buy down. Like what kind of stuff, like for on the selling side, like all our clients that are looking to sell and I don't want them thinking like, okay, well now we're in a buyer's market, I missed my shot. Like how do some of these programs benefit them as well? Like how can we make this a win-win for everyone?
Well, to be honest with you, if you price your home, and I haven't even said this before, but if you price your home correctly, you can put in and Matt, I don't know if you've done this, but you can offer a 2-1 buy down because you're putting that out there to buyers. And if their agents can explain to them how significant that can be on payment, they're not going to scoff at your list price. And you might be eating $5-6 grand to give that to the buyers to help them, but you're almost getting a full price offer, and maybe they can go over asking. So that's great. And then for the sellers, for cash to keys, when you're selling a home and buying a new home, the uncertainty of it, that you have to close on the same day with a home sale contingency, is really brutal. So we have a program called Cash to Keys, that Cash to Keys actually buys the new home for you. So you have up to 6 months to sell your current home, and then you officially buy the new home back from Cash to Keys once you sell your home. So sellers are using it for a couple ways to be able to, move out of the house, declutter it, and stage it properly to get the best value for it. And then also, people just don't want that stress to have to do everything the same time. So
nothing like living out of storage units.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's really it's great.
Awesome. Do you have anything else for all of our clients?
So that was a lot. That was a lot of info in a short amount of time. But I'm sure, Matt, you'll put our contact infos in there, and if anything rang, then they can reach out.
Yeah, absolutely. So guys, if you have any questions, definitely give us a call. I'll make sure to include all our information here. We'd be more than happy to help you no matter what your plans are. And we look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks, Nick.
You got it.